entertainment, Bollywood gossip, Bollywood classics, to the latest hits, local news and events happening around town, giveaways, and lots of masti. This is Namaste Radio. Every Saturday at 10 a.m. on 99.5 FM with your hosts, Vanshika and Sushil. Listen online at NamasteRadioHouston.com. Download the app, available on your Android and iPhone. Namaste Radio.
The Intense Tour. The top 4 winners of Indian Idol Season 12 live in concert. Pavandeep Rajal, Mohammad Danish, Arunita Kanjila.
For sponsorship and more information, contact Rajendra or dial our 24/7 phone number 281-975-7469.
Are you feeling dull, down, and tired? Let us help you get out of this cocoon feeling beautiful and relaxed. Only at Klassy Diva's Salon and Spa. Open every Tuesday to Friday, 12 to 7, Saturday, Sunday, 12 to 6. For appointments, call 281-646-0100 or text us at 856-693-8970. For more specials, like us on Facebook and follow us on Instagram. This is Ruby, and I believe you deserve a little me time.
Navigating the complex world of health insurance can be frustrating. So why wait? Call an expert today. We present to you Simple Choice Insurance Brokerage. Call them today and get a health plan that fits the way you and your family lives.
Simple Choice offers affordable health insurance for you and for the people you love. Simple Choice will make this easy for you. They will assist you through the process of selection and utilization of your benefits. Simple Choice provides excellent service.
Want to learn more about individual plans, Medicare, dental, vision? Call Simple Choice today. Get a head start on the 2022 health insurance.
Visit www.simplechoiceib.com/namaste or call 832-626-7791. That's 832-626-7791. Follow Simple Choice Insurance Brokerage on Facebook and Instagram.
At Allings, we are all about the moments. The moments when family comes together for a sizzling hot plate and mocktails. The moments when friends order online for an at-home movie night. The moments when a child embraces their mom for the first time in years. Join us at Allings or order on DoorDash and make your moment. Halal menu available. Visit allingschinese.com.
The wait is finally over. Shen Yun. Coming to Wortham Center, March 25th through the 27th, and showcasing the lost culture of ancient China through music and dance, bringing majesty, beauty, and hope. Buy tickets now at shenyun.com. That's SHENYUN.com.
Yo, what's up?
Baby, let's go!
Namaste. You're tuned in to Namaste Radio.
Namaste Radio. Good morning and Namaste, Namaste Houston. This is Vanshika, another show of Namaste Radio on 99.5 FM, and we are live on Namaste Radio's Facebook page. You can also listen to us on Namaste Radio apps, on our website namasteradiohouston.com, and of course you can tell that Alexa, hey Alexa, play Namaste Radio live. Welcome again to Namaste Radio. हम आते हैं हर Saturday from 10 to noon. This is Vanshika. your host for today. And joining me today, and I'm so happy, joining me today is my co-host for the show, Charu. Good morning.
Good morning. Good morning, everybody. Good morning, Houston. Good morning, Vanshika. How are you doing?
I'm good, Charu. How have you been?
I've been doing good. The weather's been cooperating this week, so it's been nice and hot and warm.
Yes.
Besides another cold front comes, but it's been nice. I'm so excited for our show.
Exactly. We have a great show lined up today, and we will be talking to Rubi from Klassy Diva Salon and Spa in the first hour. Welcome, Rubi.
Namaste, everybody. Good morning. How's the energy?
Happy energy.
Hi, sir.
How's the Josh?
I like the way she said Namaste. With a little American Namaste.
We are live, right?
Yes. We are live. So if you're listening to us on 99.5 FM, this hour we are going to be live. So I say कि हमारे सुंदर सुंदर चेहरे देखने हैं तो नमस्ते रेडियो के फेसबुक पेज पे जरूर चले जाइए.
Hopefully we won't be acting too crazy, but you're in for a show.
We are all on caffeine-free drinks, so we are good.
Yes. So the first hour of our show today, we have Rubi, and whenever Rubi is here, we're always talking about beauty. It could be inner beauty, it could be outer beauty, जो भी, but beauty. और आज रूबी के पास बहुत इम्पोर्टेंट कुछ टिप्स हैं, कुछ बातें उन्हें शेयर करनी हैं. And of course, an amazing event is lined up. We are so excited about that, Ruby.
So much going on.
So to start with, tell us what is the March special of Klassy Diva Salon and Spa?
Well, we like to keep the energy going and keeping the weather in mind. I figured everybody can use a little bit of hydration. So Aloe Vera, our 6-step aloe vera facial, is the facial of the month in March, you guys. So come on in any Tuesday, make an appointment. You will get the aloe vera facial for $30.
Sounds so good.
That sounds good. I love the aloe vera facial. I know I did it last year.
You had it,
yeah.
yes.
And definitely, एकदम ऐसा लगता है कि hydrated.
That's one of our
ठंडा.
instant glow facial.
Nice.
You will definitely feel that instant glow right away, even if you don't do a polish before or a microdermal with it. Just that facial itself, you will feel that glow.
That's awesome. So definitely it's changed from, like I think I said this last week also, that when the weather changes from cold to warm, and it's been fluctuating, so it really affects your skin.
Yes.
And I guess then nothing better than an aloe vera facial. So any Tuesday in March, it's only for
$30.
I like the sound effects over here. We don't need music for that. We have Ruby for that today.
I know.
That's amazing.
One more time, Ruby. Any Tuesday in March, only for $30.
That was good. So, Vanshika, you were talking about some events. So, Ruby, why don't you tell us a little about the upcoming event that Vanshika was talking about, Suspense?
Oh, suspense. Well, you guys know that my salon we are such a proud supplier and influencer of the pharmacy products. So Klassy Diva Salon and Spa is hosting their first ever pharmacy tea party.
Oh, how fun.
You know, it's going to be exciting, yes. But it's going to be much more than just a tea party. So you're not going to come in and enjoy just our amazing pharmacy coffee, the chicory coffee. It's so good. Or amazing teas and desserts and everything. There's actually a purpose to that event. And there's going to be a lot going on when you are part of it. You're just going to get to experience so much more.
Oh, that's
Wonderful,
really fun.
wonderful. And I have a special connection with chicory tea, coffee for sure.
I have no idea what that
It
is.
tastes good. Pharmacy's new coffee.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll come and try it out that day.
Yes.
It's really good.
So for sure, Charu and I are going to be there.
Yes.
It's on Thursday, 10 se 2 baje.
Yes. But that does not mean, well, details about the event is this Thursday, March 10th, from between 10 to 2. And the reason we kept it during that time, so it's easier for moms to attend. You know, we want you to come out and have that me time. So that's a perfect time. So I don't want to hear excuses like, oh, I have a kid at home. No, your kid's at school. So that, and no, it does not mean you have to be there the entire 4 hours.
Correct.
What you're going to be there for is you come in, you grab a chair. You guys, the event is for take a chair, show you care. Because we are joining hands with our local charity called Illuminate the Darkness. Okay? And they have a great purpose. They aim to help victims of sex trafficking and help these women, you know? And us being a women-only salon, I cannot think of a better charity to help out and pay forward to our community than this.
Absolutely.
So you are gonna be a part of a big give back event, right? So you take a chair, you're gonna come in the salon, you're gonna get a pharmacy makeover done. Okay, and we have done our makeup video,
which went viral.
You know, it was amazing. So that same concept, the same steps of makeup with pharmacy, we're gonna let the ladies, our 20 chair ladies, try that on as well.
Wow.
So we're gonna give you a pharmacy makeover done. But before that, you're gonna have our 24 karat gold face polish for free. You're gonna get makeover done. And then after that, if you wanna get hair done or everything, all the pharmacy products are gonna be 25% off. You're gonna get a goodie bag with a bunch of goodies in there, and you get to experience and, you know, talk to our charity founders, you know, like their representatives, and talk about what the event is and what their aim and what their goal is too, and how your money is helping them.
And we'll talk about that charity in detail in just about some time. But coming back to your chicory coffee, I would like to say, you know, मेरा एक बहुत ही special connect है, because, and I'm saying this on air, अभी पता नहीं बाद में social पीटेगा नहीं पीटेगा. So the first time that Sushil and I ever met on a date, he actually asked me out for drinks. He's like, let's go for drinks. I was like, I don't do drinks with unknown people, you know. Not attitude. So he's like, अच्छा ठीक है, coffee या चाय पे मिलते हैं. So I was like, okay, yeah, we can. And then over there I had chicory coffee, and he's like, what? No, I had tea, and he was like, oh, I need coffee, and the only thing they had was chicory coffee. Chicory. Yeah.
Well, so it's amazing.
It is amazing. You know, it's an extract, particular
kind of. It's a flower. It's a flower. So the root of the flower, and it's an amazing tea. Flavor is amazing, and it also helps with weight loss.
Okay.
So
then
very.
No wonder he was having that coffee at that time.
Definitely needed.
I'm sure he didn't know that.
No, he didn't know that. I said we definitely, like, at least I need it, guys. I need the weight loss coffee for sure. No. Coffee with weight loss anytime. So I made him have that for the first time, and अब मुझे ये नहीं याद कि उसे पसंद थी या नहीं पसंद थी, वो तो यही वही बता सकता है. But yeah, that is my little story behind the chicory coffee.
Well, then you're definitely gonna love our pharmacy chicory coffee then.
I am.
It's
looking
very
forward
creamy.
to it.
It's very amazing, and I make it several different ways. You know that the longer coffee, or you do it black or however. Yes, I love it.
And वो पहले वो फेंट के बनाते थे ना.
No. I like to make things easier. Don't make hard to. You know, you have that actual blender.
Yeah,
the whisk, the blending whisk. It happens.
Use it.
Yeah. And you have the frother for the milk, and you have the blender for the coffee.
Yeah.
It's ready in 5 minutes.
Yeah. Yeah, kids, I used to see my mom, you know,
we also did that.
Yes.
Absolutely. We hurt ourselves with our wrist and our shoulders unnecessarily.
So, I had said Ruby आती है तो कुछ ना कुछ मेकअप का या you know beauty की बारे में बात होती है. लेकिन उससे पहले, before I dig into this question, you had asked me to ask a particular question to Sushil. You asked Charu to ask something to Ritesh, her husband. What was it all about?
Okay, so.
And my husband was I had to literally force him. I was like, can you give me 2 minutes of your life?
And did you see the difference between Sushil's answer and Raza's answers?
Yeah, like way different.
Way off, and you'll see it. Okay, so when we were talking about topics to discuss for today, and I wanted to make sure it's focused on our event as well as why ladies should be part of this event, right? And of course, with the changing weather and keeping the idea surrounded to pharmacy, I said, there's the one thing everybody steps behind when it comes to taking care of yourself is money, honestly. So they're like, okay, and you know what? I actually, so off topic. I just made a TikTok 2 days ago about there's this new trend that came in, and just like you just stay quiet for like 5 seconds and you just say like, why not? So I'm like, when everybody tells me, oh my God, a facial every month, that's too much money on myself. No, it's not.
No.
You cannot spend that much money on yourself. Why not?
Yeah, and especially not at Klassy Diva Salon. So
and if you focus it to be at that point, so I'm like, you know what? Let me kind of clarify the whole money issue. Amount of money you spend unknowingly, unintentionally on random things. So I decided to ask 3 questions to my husband, and I gave them the same questions to ask your husband, just to get like the man opinion on it, right? So the first question was, what was that? How much money on average do you spend on eating out? Yeah. What did Sushil say? I laughed at it.
First he's like 2,000. I was like, are you crazy 2,000. It's just the two of us every month. Maybe when I have a special cook and all that, then that's a different thing. But no, I think he said he then came down to maybe $800, which is about, it was okay for the two of us. And this does not include the groceries. This doesn't include us cooking at home a lot.
This is just going out to eat.
This is going out to eat, drinks, whatever.
Yeah, just your luxury. That's something that you do for yourself because you don't want to cook at home.
Yeah.
So you go out eat. That's one form of me time for both of you or yourself, right?
Yeah.
So about 500 to 800.
About 800.
800.
Yeah, 600.
600.
Yeah, maybe 5
She cooks a lot more at home.
I do too. But my husband is addicted to outside Mediterranean food. He loves going out to eat, not just for the food. Like, he just loves food, period. So he said 1,500 people. 1,500. And I am not surprised because it's every month. So every week easily we'll spend close to $200-400 on going
outside.
out.
Yeah.
So 1,500 sounds about right. So that's how much money we spend on just food going out to eat. Okay. So the second question was, how much money do you spend on yourself as a man to take care of yourself? He's like, I don't go to salons for facials. I'm like, I'm not talking about facials.
Anything else?
You go for a haircut, men grooming. You go out for shopping, something you need randomly. Just yesterday, he's like, I need a new headset for my work.
Yeah.
Go on Amazon, $200. He just ordered a new headset. So that's considered something you're doing for yourself without even having a second thought because you want it or you need it. That's your personal care me time, right? So he's like, I don't know, maybe $500 and stuff like that, but I don't get haircuts that much. I'm fine. I'm like, that's still a lot of money. Okay, fine, deal with that. What does your husband spend on?
Not much. Not himself at all. Zero. Literally. When I asked him this question, he's like, zero. He does a haircut, which is fine, minimal. But he doesn't spend on himself. He doesn't.
Sushil started counting. He's like, हाँ बाल, haircut. Color तो तू कर देती है ऐसे तो वो color free में थोड़ी ना आता है.
You still buy.
I get the volumizer for it. I get the color for it and all that. And then he's like, हाँ ये वो करके $10. Like, it is not $10. What about your hair gel, your little touch up for your hair,
cologne,
your facial, your cologne? Exactly. So he's like, but that lasts for like 3-4 months, no?
But
so I
it's
said, divide it, no?
Right.
Doesn't matter.
So he gave me a weird number which I don't agree with, but it was $50. And then I felt so bad. I said, मेरे nails में $150.
There goes the guilt trip. Don't do that.
Don't do that. Exactly. I'm pretty sure it's a lot more. It's just they don't realize that.
Yeah.
The things they do daily, they don't count it as, I'm doing this for myself. That's my manly.
He's like, and then he added this. He said, I'm not even going to the gym anymore because I work out at home after COVID with Simba, so that's cut out. It's like, but you have resistant bands that you've ordered. You've working on those, and
you're still spending money on yourself. Period.
Protein powder.
Exactly. There you go. See, that adds up. So it's definitely not $50.
It's more than $50.
It's more than $50. It's definitely not $50.
And if any man is listening to us at this point, what we are discussing is how much does a man spend on them average. Okay, मैं अभी किसी टाटा अंबानी की बात नहीं कर रही हूँ.
Regular.
Average men spend on their self-grooming on a monthly basis. If you want to put it up on our Facebook Live, feel free. You want to WhatsApp it to us, 713-974-4000. Just a discussion.
I just want to hear it. I want to know what men out there spend. What do they consider to be their me time? What do they? And you know what? Going out with friends just for playing golf or anything, that also counts.
Yeah,
because
absolutely.
you're going out.
And guess what? If you buy a gift certificate or if you buy a chair for this upcoming event, for Klassy Diva Salon Spa's upcoming event, and your wife's gone out there to that event, then that's your me time. So you've
exactly. Oh, I love that. Look at that.
She just did that right.
I know. It's very smoothly.
It's your me time for my me time.
For my me time. There you go. It's what that's always says. That's a return of investment.
लड़के लोग सब बहुत शांत हैं. I think men are not spending any money or they're not.
They don't want to.
Maybe they'll start talking on this question. So the third question was, how much money do you think on average a woman should spend? I didn't say how much they spend. I said, what do they think? How much they think they should spend?
Yeah.
Okay. So they're like, I don't know. You guys have a lot going on. So, hair, makeup, this and that and everything. He said about $500.
Oh, wow.
He gave you a number?
Exactly. He did. He gave me a number. He said about 500, but that depends. I'm like, wait, you're making me feel so rich right now.
Yeah.
If I could spend $500 on myself, on my me time, you know how happy I'll be? Like, seriously.
So Ruby's exact question was, how much do you think? So we're asking this to our husband.
Yes.
How much do you think a woman should spend every month on herself?
Yes.
Her self-care.
Right.
Her self-care, yes.
So that was so she said as much as she can afford.
She can afford.
Yes.
How
Oh my
smart,
God.
right?
Your husband and my husband are so smart. He said whatever it takes.
Whatever.
See, whatever it takes. Those are exact words.
But
See, whatever
can
it takes is at least a little different.
Yeah.
But as much as you can afford, that kind of puts you in that guilt trip. Ooh, wait, then I'm going to have to think if I can or cannot.
Maybe
You know
I'll
what I
just do
mean?
shellac and not do
Exactly.
powder.
Break it down. Okay, this is my budget.
Exactly. So, but these are good questions, and we have. Oh, thank you, Shri. Shri says $100 a month on average. Clothes, salon, and personal care. I like this guy. Now he's the first honest guy. Who,
Okay.
Thank you, Shri, for participating. And yeah, he says $100 a month for him to spend. That's good.
That's good.
That
So
sounds
something.
about like a realistic average number,
Yeah.
right? So now, if we put that in a realistic role, ladies, you have $100 each month to spend on yourself. And imagine the things you can do at Klassy Diva Salon and Spa in that price.
Yep.
Facial of the month, $30 every Tuesday. Your root touch-up, $25 on Thursdays if you need it. I'm sure you don't. Waxing 25% off on Wednesdays. That comes out your full arms, full legs. Take care of yourself, about $50. There you go. Your self-care in a salon every month with an under $100 budget is done. What more do you need?
And this month you can give towards $50 towards the pharmacy tea.
Yes.
And okay, so how do you pronounce the word pharmacy?
It's pharmacy. It's
Pharmacy.
Like, yeah, it's like pharmacy.
My dad.
Actually going to pharmacy.
I asked my dad, and my dad said pharmacy.
Pharmacy.
And I was like, why are you adding that extra A there? He's like, no, I'm asking you. My dad was so interested. My dad's like, can I be there? I was like, no, Dad, that's not you can buy a chair for your wife, but you cannot be there.
Now, here's the thing. The reason I say in terms of pronunciation, of course, we go to pharmacy to pick up our meds and everything. That's different. That's PHY, right?
Yeah.
But same difference as Klassy with the C or Klassy with the K.
Ooh,
Get it?
I like
So pharmacy is with an F, and they're actually sounding that off. It's F-A-R-M-A-S-I, pharmacy.
F-A-R-M-A-S-I, pharmacy.
Yes.
And that's the pharmacy tea party that we
the
are talking
pharmacy tea
about
party.
today with Ruby.
Yes. So you guys, if you can, and I'm going to put this out there for men, if you believe that you don't spend much on yourself and you think the women should have that much budget to spend on themselves, I am pretty sure you can come forward and help a woman in need with the $50 donation towards this event. Okay? So you either give that chair to your wife, your whatever particular lady in your life, doesn't matter who.
Mm-hmm.
If you don't have anyone, you can give it to the salon. The salon will give it to the charity, in which they're going to give it to one of the ladies in need, and they're going to come and experience that me time who haven't had a chance to.
Right.
So,
Right. Could be even a neighbor who is,
Anybody.
was in
Anybody.
distress and you want to help her out.
Yeah.
As a friend. It doesn't have to be somebody related to you. It could be anybody you think who needs
Who
this
needs it.
me time.
Yes.
That's
And
a very
it's
good
a
thing.
good gesture, and it's a really good opportunity to pay it forward. And it
Absolutely.
doesn't cost you much.
It
It's not.
doesn't. You know what? We're talking about this costing. We're talking about budgeting.
Mm-hmm.
With COVID coming our way, we had so many people who have gone into home remedies.
Yes.
For doing so. I have done that too. Like we did the turmeric facial at home sometimes. Basin, which is our basic Indian
Yes.
staple thing. Basin, multani matti thing.
Yes, yes.
So when compared to that, what is your say about home natural products versus store-bought products?
Well, that's something I'm going to ask you. What do you think? Because of this lockdown that we had and this COVID phase that we've been in the last 2 years, have you noticed that in terms of budget and project, has your budget gone down? Has your product gone down? Like, you're not buying things from stores anymore? Are you using stuff at home? And if so, what are you using? If you ask me, yes, I used to get some sort of like a very special moisturizer or like a serum for my face. But now you don't have that time because you're not going out. So you tend to look at alternatives at home. And my best to go alternatives, I've shared this a million times here and on my page. Guys, milk, honey, saffron. Quick. For dark circles, dab milk on it. A simple honey and milk mask on your, add turmeric to it. One of the best ingredients. So you go in your kitchen, you have the entire beauty product store in your kitchen.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
You know, so to take care of skin, I had had a lot of clients who have come to my salon and they said, "Oh, I haven't been out in 2 years.
Wow.
I haven't done anything in 2 years. I haven't done it." I'm like, maybe not going to salons or anything, but I am pretty sure you have done something at home
Yeah.
to take care of yourself.
Right.
Even if it was not going to salon and doing your upper lip and probably
Yeah.
doing home wax or plucking it at home, that's self-care at home,
A
right?
lot of people make sugar wax at home.
Yeah.
It's not that hard.
Mhm.
And that I look at it as a blessing in disguise because that phase has changed a lot of people from buying store-bought chemical-infused products into home care natural remedy products.
Yeah. Yeah.
And the evidence, the product evidence is so true, when it comes to when you're doing the natural product. It shows instantly compared to store-bought.
Yeah.
And then it's soft, you're not getting irritated, especially for people with sensitive skin.
Yeah.
Siddhi is very sensitive skin. And if I put something, it like literally flares up so fast.
Yeah.
And you know what? Even though everything was at our fingertips, right? We could have just ordered everything. It'll deliver to our door.
Mhm.
Right.
But the idea of already controlling that urge to spend money and ordering something extra, I'm sure I can whip out something for my kitchen really quick.
Right.
And do that.
It's always a great option. For
Yeah.
sure.
Absolutely.
Yeah. But you know what?
Absolutely.
Last time when Charu and I were there, you used a lot of pharmacy products on my face and it was amazing. But this one product that I really need, and I think I sent you a list of things that I
ordered
need.
it already.
And I was like, Ruby, I will not remember it, and that's always my case. I'll not just, this is my list, order it, la do, and just tell me paise transfer ho jayenge.
I ordered it already. The reason I didn't bring it here because I said, you know what, when you're coming to the party next Thursday,
Yes.
you can buy it then it'll be 25% off.
Yes. The one product that stood out, because I am not into getting, injections on my face.
Botox or
So
any sort of
I am, my
chemicals.
lip, I don't want to do that.
Oh, I know what you're talking about.
I'm scared actually. I'm not against it, but I'm just scared. अगर आपको करना है आप करिए. Lekin that lip plumber, oh my god, it made me like without pouting, I was like naturally pouting. Like,
It is absolutely amazing. That is my daily go-to serum on my lips, and it does make your lips feel so fuller and that cooling instant that gives. So it's a good product. I absolutely love it. Our pharmacy lip plumber.
It is amazing, and I am going to put it on. I'm going to get it on Thursday on March 10th and put it on, and I am going to put that on my page. So
We could do a
check
before
it
and
out.
after.
Yes.
You'll see the difference.
Yes, and I should please let's do it. Charu and I'll do a before and after.
That's definitely, I love it.
Charu already
I
has.
just want to say.
Charu already has natural
lips. Yes,
Yeah,
I
look
know.
at-
I'm not going
Char-
to use those.
Charu was like, oh, I already have
Because I'm
lustrous
so
lips.
cautious.
Need it.
Because I'm very cautious, because I don't want anything to pop out
Yeah.
or be a little more plumpier than it is.
I need it. I think मेरे lips थोड़े बहुत पतले पतले से हैं. या
Yeah,
पता
for
नहीं.
you it definitely makes,
Yeah.
because you have a thinner lip compared to mine. When mine is already so full,
Yeah, now
I
if
don't need any more.
now that you're mentioning, I think you have great lips. As much as
for making me very cautious.
as much as it sounds a little off, but it's beautiful. You have some beautiful lips.
Thank you so much. But no, if you want, fuller lips, definitely try this plumber that she's talking about.
Yes.
It is really good. We saw that firsthand, no doubt about it. And I like the way that. Go ahead. You want to?
No. I was saying, what better way to try those products than come in on Thursday that
Exactly.
day? All pharmacy products are going to be 25% off. When I give you that makeover, this is what I'm doing. I'm introducing pharmacy products to you. You're trying that out. So that's one of the best time to try on all pharmacy products.
It's exactly like the video that we did that day in Klassy, Diva, Salon and Spa when Charu and I went. हमने सारे Ruby was trying different products. She was informing us actually. See, the
Right.
best part is जब आप मेकअप करने कहीं जाते हो तो वो बस आपको products लगा देते हैं. लेकिन whenever we do these kind of events like this, Ruby especially doing this because she wants to let you all know what product she'll be using on your face when you're having the makeover.
And multi-use of each product.
Yes.
Where you can
Yes.
substitute something for something else.
Yes.
We used our lip gloss for our blush.
A blush, yes, and our eyeshadow.
For eyeshadow.
Eyeshadow.
Yeah,
And you know
The
what I
liquid
did
eyeshadow.
today? Thanks to her thing, I used a lip liner for my lip today.
Oh, that's
Crack
why
on
they're
I
looking
did.
more left. Okay, she's bringing us back to her lips.
Her face. No, the use of different products. I'm saying.
Yes,
Because I never knew I could put an eyeliner for a lipstick.
Yeah.
So for a lip liner. So
Yeah.
I was like, let me try that. And it was so smooth to apply compared to an actual lip line.
And the
lip
darker
liner.
shade actually enhances the shape better. It gives you that needed contouring for your lips.
Yeah.
It did.
And there is a such thing as contouring for your lips.
Yes. So
It is.
March 10th को ये event है Pharmacy Tea Party. We're going to get into a quick ad break. When we come back, we're going to be still in conversation with Ruby. And of course, thank you, Charu is my co-host today. And मैं सोच ही रही थी ये buzz क्या हो रहा है. But we figured it out. It was Ruby's phone. Lekin don't go away. We are going to be back talking more about the event, more things happening at the event, and of course, some more great tips that Ruby always brings to the show. And I really love it, Ruby, because हम बातें तो बहुत कुछ कर सकते हैं, लेकिन ये चीजें is a daily life चीजें, you know. So I love that. So stay tuned. We will be back. Namaste Radio.
Namaste Radio.
On 99.5 FM. Working from home? Cooking in the kitchen? Working out? Or just need something to listen to at home? Now listen to Namaste Radio on Amazon Alexa products.
Hey Alexa, enable Namaste Radio Live.
Now playing Modern Indian Radio by Namaste Radio.
That's right. Listen to us anywhere in the world on Amazon Alexa products.
गौरी सिद्धि विनायक टेम्पल ऑफ ह्यूस्टन आप सबको आमंत्रित करता है. हिंदू वेडिंग सेरेमनी हो या एंगेजमेंट, सत्यनारायण पूजा हो या गायत्री हवन, बेबी शावर पूजा हो या वास्तु शांति, लक्ष्मी पूजा हो या गणपति पूजा, या जीवन में सिर्फ पॉजिटिविटी लानी हो, आज ही कॉल करें पंडित प्रदीप पांड्या जी को 8324669868. गौरी सिद्धि विनायक टेम्पल लोकेटेड है 5645 हिलक्रॉफ्ट एवेन्यू स्वीट 701 पे. डिटेल्स के लिए फॉलो करें गौरी सिद्धि विनायक टेम्पल फेसबुक पे. तो आज ही कॉल करें पंडित प्रदीप पांड्या जी को 8324669868. जय श्री गणेश.
गणपति नमो नमः, श्री सिद्धि विनायक नमो नमः.
Dr. Namrata Sharma Goyal at Kidney Health Center has over 15 years expertise in blood pressure control, kidney stone and kidney transplant management, hemo and peritoneal dialysis, specializing in chronic kidney disease from diabetes, high blood pressure, and autoimmune diseases. They promote the use of advanced technology in their business practice and treat their patients with a customized approach. All insurances, Medicare and Medicaid accepted. They have 3 convenient locations for you in Sugarland, Medical Center, and West Houston area. For Dr. Namrata Sharma Goyal, board certified in nephrology, visit their website at bozenhealth.com or call 713-520-6875 for appointments. That's 713-520-6875.
At Allings, we are all about the moments. The moments when family comes together for a sizzling hot plate and mocktails. The moments when friends order online for an at-home movie night. The moments when a child embraces their mom for the first time in years. Join us at Allings or order on DoorDash and make your moment. Halal menu available. Visit allingschinese.com.
The Intense Tour. The top 4 winners of Indian Idol Season 12 live in concert. Pavandeep Rajal,
बस एक सनम चाहिए,
Mohammad Danesh,
मैं दुनिया भुला दूंगा.
Arunita Kanjila, Sayali Kamble.
For sponsorship and more information, contact Rajinder or dial our 24/7 phone number 281-975-7469.
Welcome to India House Houston. India House is a non-profit organization that serves the community by bringing resources, education, and services to Houstonians like health and fitness programs, language classes, charity clinic, and various events. Help the community now. Sponsor a program or volunteer for free food distribution at India House. Host your next indoor or outdoor events at India House facility, parties, weddings, or corporate events. Located centrally at 8888 West Belford, Houston. For details, call 713-929-1900 or visit indiahouseinc.org. Follow India House Houston on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter.
Watch Namaste Radio's Facebook Live video during every live show. Like them on Facebook and catch all the hangama happening during the show. That's right, Namaste Radio on Facebook.
Welcome back to Namaste Radio 99.5 FM, and we are live on Facebook, Namaste Radio's Facebook page. So whatever medium you're listening to us, please अपने messages भेजते रहिए, because that is the best way for me to know about the feedback. So this is Vanshika, and today I have my co-host with me, Charu.
What was that? The beautiful lips, Charu. No, please
the
don't call me that. No,
luscious
do not tag me by that. Please, no. I'm
And
good.
we are in conversation with Rubi from Klassy Diva Salon and Spa. तो बहुत सारी हम बातें कर रहे थे. चारू, आपको नेक्स्ट क्या पूछना है रूबी से?
So
she's like, was it me or you?
No. It was actually your question, but I don't mind.
Yeah, go ahead.
So, we were talking about this wonderful cause that, you were talking about, this event that you're talking about. Please give us more details so that the listeners and the viewers can understand what is this event about and what people can expect from this event.
Okay, so this event is mainly what it sounds like. It's a pharmacy tea party. So the idea is for all the clients to try the pharmacy products, visit the salon, and experience that environment. So how it works is when we're joining hands with this charity, it's called Illuminate the Darkness.
Illuminate the Darkness. I love that name.
Yes, exactly.
It's a local charity here in Katy, you guys. And you know how charities are. There are some big charities who get thousands of dollars from wherever.
And
they're
grants.
pretty
They get
established.
so many
which
grants.
is good.
Yeah.
Exactly. They have lots of grants and they have a lot of support. But there are still some charities out there that don't get that big of a support. So little things for them means a lot. So I wanted to do something that wasn't going to just get sidetracked and not make a difference in a big charity, but I want to make a difference. So I know I cannot do much, but whatever I do, it makes a difference. So this is what this charity is, and the lady that I'm in conversation with is Carol, and she is she deals with everything. Okay, she's the main person at that charity, so she's amazing. She's helped me out, put things together, and she told me what their aim is, and what they do is they help victims of sex trafficking, homeless women, to support them, dress them, feed them, and everything. So we decided if we were to give them a chance to come into the salon and experience something different, right? So the idea is you pay $50 to take a chair. And what that chair is going to give you is you're going to get a free face polish on it. You're going to get a pharmacy makeover where you get to try on whatever pharmacy products you want. And that includes me color matching you to your tone if you want to order something, right? And then there's going to be a table with all pharmacy products, and those products will be 25% off. And every service in the salon that day will also be 25% off. And 50% of all the proceedings that day is going to go to that charity. My goal is to sell at least 20 chairs. That makes it a residual income for that charity. And if this event is a success, which I'm pretty sure you guys are going to help me make this event a success, I want to make this a monthly event.
Wonderful.
Because not everybody can come in one day, because it doesn't work out. Thursdays, some people have job, not all moms are free. So fine, if not this month, you can come next month. There is a way you're still going to have a chance to pay it forward to your community.
Absolutely.
I have been in this salon business for 3 years, and I have gone through that struggle, and I've gone through a phase, believe me, with the help of COVID and everything. So right now in the third year, I said it's time for me to do something different, and it's time for me to give it back to my community, whatever it is that I'm making, right? So this is my way of paying forward.
So I have one question regarding this. Now, even when you said that if you cannot come, you can always donate.
Yes.
Correct? So now let me ask you this. Now, if we have to donate the money or a chair to this event, if we don't have people, can the what is that event?
The charity.
The charity.
They're gonna bring somebody.
They bring? Oh,
Yes.
that's awesome. So it's like even if I'm gonna I'll be there to cover the event. But can I donate mine towards one of the ladies from their event to
Yes.
come so that they can feel pampered
So
for a day?
definitely.
you mean one of the victims of
One of the
Yes.
victims of them.
Yes.
Yes, because why not, right? Even if
Yes.
you don't have it, they are the ones who you want to uplift.
Yes.
Correct? So if I can do that,
Yeah.
or if anybody, even
Can
if
do
20 people can do that, you're making
Yeah.
20 differences in people's lives.
Yes.
And actually, that brought me to a thought about just focusing on the charity at this point. Firstly, congratulations, Ruby, because just thinking about an event, thinking about giving back, deserves a big applause here.
Yes. And I'm going to give that credit to Vanshika. She was the one who was throwing ideas about what can we do different. So that credit goes to Vanshika.
You know, a lot of times I try to tell people a few ideas and all, but it makes me so happy when you picked it up and you partnered with such an amazing charity for such an amazing cause. So thank you.
You know, and for picking that charity and working that out, I'm going to give that credit to my dear friend Tina. She helped me get me in connection with these charities. You know, she helped me pick those ladies up, and then she gave me my tagline of "Take a chair, show you care," and she's one of my 20 chairs who have come forward. So thank you, Tina.
So Illuminate the Darkness is they are helping victims, sex trafficking victims. अगर आप समझते हैं the intensity of what we are trying to say here is these are ladies who were deprived of their freedom. You know, and not having sexual freedom is it's a big thing here.
It is.
Now, recently a movie, a Sanjay Leela Bansali movie came out on the same topic, Gangubai Kathiawadi. It was about what happened to her, and
Her
then
childhood.
and then her life was gone, and then there's no coming back to it. But here, there's a charity who's helping these women, and here there's Rubi, Klassy, Diva, Salon and Spa, who's helping uplift this charity. So there's nothing better than being a part of this event. There's nothing better than giving back. And right, like she exactly said, अगर आपके पास टाइम नहीं है आने का, कोई बात नहीं, आप सिर्फ $50 का डोनेशन अगर आप करेंगे, it is going to go towards uplifting a lady who's been through a lot, and we don't know what all they've been through. Absolutely. Just the name, the cause of the charity gives me goosebumps, actually.
You know what? And it might not be a lot for you, but that little is more than enough for somebody else.
Exactly.
You know, and I just want to read this. This is what Carol has sent me. You know, how they describe their charity as. She said they aim to connect and build relationships to empower and transform the lives of those victims.
That's wonderful.
So just read that sentence again in your mind and see the difference you're making.
Mm-hmm.
$50 is not enough, not a lot for you.
Yeah.
Just, you might not think, all right, somebody coming in for an hour getting a facial, that's not going to do anything. That's not going to help them. You'll be surprised how much power it gives them. You know, that feeling.
Emotional upliftment.
Exactly. You're giving them a chance to be normal again. You're giving them a chance to be like, hey, you know what? You deserve it.
Right.
So,
and they'll be using these funds to connect them. Who knows, somebody needs a loan there. You're going to use this
They're
fund
going to use it for
towards
whatever reason. Whatever.
Kuch bhi ho sakta hai.
Yeah,
absolutely.
And so $50, the event is this coming Thursday. Like 5 दिन के बाद है. It is at Klassy Diva Salon and Spa. And 10 से 2 बजे है. And like Ruby said, कभी भी आप आए जाओ, no worries. You don't have to be there for the entire time. When you get there, when you buy a chair, you will get a makeover. She'll go over all the pharmacy products with you. Half of the proceeds, 50%, is going towards the charity. And when you come, you're going to be drinking the amazing chicory coffee and some kuch aur bhi, I'm sure.
There's lots of teas, there's going to be
desserts rakhenge. And of course, chit-chatting, meeting, connecting with other women around you. And you will be going home with some amazing goodie bag and an experience for lifetime. That much I can guarantee.
Yes. And to kick off this event, I would like to donate 2 chairs to two of the victims.
Oh wow, Charu.
2 of the victims of this, so that we can just come and feel special.
Thank you. That means a lot, Charu. You don't understand. Oh my God.
Thank you, Charu.
Absolutely. So, ladies and gentlemen, whoever's listening, we do a lot of charities back in India. I'm sure everybody does, but this is something that we are here and we can help people. Not only physically but even emotionally. They can look good and they will even feel special.
Yeah.
So please try to open up your hearts and attend this event. If you cannot, just please help donate. If you don't want to do $50, donate whatever you can possible.
We can definitely combine it.
Yes,
and you know what? If I can put this out for the guys, if you go out in a week, one time you go out to eat, you're easily spending $100, $200 on food.
Yes.
All it takes you to is, you know what? One day, all right, I'm not gonna go out eat today. Maybe I can go next week. And this money, I'm going to put it towards something good.
Right.
You can easily do that. It's not much.
Wonderful.
Absolutely.
This is such amazing work. And again, good luck.
Thank you.
Hone wale hain wahan pe.
Yes.
And if you're listening out there, follow Klassy Diva Salon and Spa on Facebook, Instagram. You will see the flyers there. You can connect with Ruby. It's a great cause, and be a part. That's all we can request. Physically nahi to financially support kariye. If not this month, koi baat nahi. Next month support kariye. But be in touch. You will know what other events will be coming up. So Pharmacy Tea Party, March 10th, 10
Come
a.m.
out.
to 2 p.m.
10 a.m. to 2 p.m.
So great. But before we move on to another question that I had for you, there was one thing, a makeup product that you said that changed that ladies have discovered, before COVID and after COVID. So tell us about that one makeup product that you feel has changed, the main go-to product from before COVID and after COVID.
See, something similar to the question that Charu asked, right? Things that we have gone from store-bought products to home remedies. So same concept. Before COVID, you might have had one makeup product that was your favorite.
Right.
How did that change after? The only thing I can think about for myself is I used to love wearing glosses and everything, lip liner with lip gloss first. I feel like that was like the women's power tool, right? You're feeling down, just put on a little lipstick and damn, you got that confidence, right?
Yeah. Right.
But of course, having a mask on, we can't do that no more. People cannot see your smile and everything. But then people start expressing themselves with eyes. So feeling down, put on a little mascara and you're good to go.
Yeah, so mascara.
I feel like my go-to product that has changed from a lipstick to a mascara over the COVID years. But for some people, it has been liners, bright eyeliners.
Yes.
Because anything that pretty much expresses you, and I absolutely love colors. I'm crazy about wild colors. I do colors. So yes, colored eyeliners, especially under the eye, and mascaras, that's my go-to products that I've changed.
And many people have highlighted their eyes actually because of the mask. All they can see is your cheeks a little bit and your eyes.
Yes.
So
मेरी तरफ मत देखना, मेरे बहुत पहले से आंखें हैं.
yours has been, and that has. You remember even that day when we were doing the makeup? I was like,
we did a different look.
We did a different look, but I also always wanted to get that kind of look. But my eyes and my lips are always so big that you cannot enhance them. Hers is very pretty.
Yes,
So
I love it.
So
especially when
can
she brings
highlight
that look together with a big bindi. That's my favorite look.
Oh my gosh, yes, I've always told her about her big bindi.
Every time I put a bindi, Rubi will send a message saying, "Oh my God, I love your bindi."
I've done that too. Yes,
Bright color big
too.
bindis. I love it. That pulls her look together.
So I must tell you, everybody actually always compliments on my eyeliner and eye ka makeup ki bahut acha rehta hai. If I can remember all the way back when I was probably 10, 12, I used to see my mom do it. My mom probably doesn't even know this because my mom, ever since जब मेरी mom का कहना है मेरी बेटी बड़ी हो गई, तो she left her makeup and all that. Like she's presentable.
I've never seen her with makeup.
Yeah, very rare.
Yes.
If it's like a probably my
Event.
shadi kind of event, I'm not doing it again. So not seeing that, but I used to see her dress up and she had this amazing wardrobe of different beautiful saris matching. तो वो हमेशा eyeliner लगाती थी, and I used to always think that I want to do this eyeliner, and the first thing I ever caught on for my makeup was my eyeliner. And I think I've never left it.
For me, it was kajal.
Kajal?
Just putting kajal. It was kajal for me. And I think that just becomes like your signature look because you're comfortable in it.
Yeah.
It's your comfort zone.
Yeah.
It's something that you can do it very easily and you look good, you feel good in it. So
we should have Auntie come actually for this event so that we can see her before and after.
She
would love that.
She would definitely love to. However, for this one, she has her school, but then she said she's going to drop in probably for some time for sure.
Yeah, it'll be nice to see you.
I would love to see her before and after makeup.
Yeah.
Actually, I would love to see her in that makeup the way you describe, especially that bindi and eyes.
She's my mom used to be a fashionista one time ago.
You need to send me some pictures of hers to see it.
Like unki saadiyan and all that, like crazy.
I can imagine. I can imagine. Military ki wife.
Military ki
wife. Oh, there you go. Military ki wife. Oh, wow.
They always are so dignified when they dress up.
Yeah.
Because you have to present yourself.
Exactly.
And there has to be that class.
Exactly. You know, so it's really good for, to see them dress up and, to just be presentable,
Yes. What about you, Charu? What do you think your product is? Something that you have done more?
It's
after COVID.
After COVID, nothing. Oh my God, I went like zoom after COVID. I'm one of those
women. Do I have to do this?
Yes, I was one of those women who was like, oh, we're not going out, okay, makeup ki kya hai, There was nothing because you're always on the go, with 3 kids in the house, always on the go, always doing baking. And, I'm always in the kitchen. So there was no need for me to go on makeup or, to even feel good. My daughter will come and hug me and say, Mommy, I love you, I love you. That made my day.
You know what I think? I might not be the only one, but is it just me, or I feel like the last 2 years, this is where the trend of eyebrows have kind of gone up too?
Yes.
You guys notice filling in eyebrows, the bigger,
Yeah.
the thicker eyebrows.
Yeah.
So I felt like eyebrow tinting, having thicker filled eyebrows, microblading, that has been the trend that kind of started, especially after COVID. It has gone a lot because eyebrows is one way for people to express themselves.
Yeah.
So
Because
that's one thing.
for me also earlier it used to be eyes and my lips.
Right.
You know, that would stand out
But now
on
it's the
face.
upper face.
But I mean, there was a wedding in between. I think probably 7-8 महीने पहले की बात है, and we like the mask were it was a mandatory thing to wear a mask. I didn't put on a lipstick. I was at a wedding wearing a heavy gagra, but it was lipstick. No, because now I don't want my mask to get smudged all over with my lipstick, you know. So I didn't put on a lipstick.
Oh my gosh.
So yeah,
That's hilarious. Off makeup, off no makeup.
And knowing
Who's gonna see it? You got the mask on.
And knowing me, you would know I don't really go. When I go out, I'm not eating. So it didn't really bother me though.
Oh wow.
Yeah. But she had her eyes done.
But
the upper half of the face.
The upper half of the face was पूरा मतलब properly.
So
done.
now अब आप क्या बोलोगे? कोविड ने लोगों को लेजी बना दिया है या डिसीविंग बना दिया है?
It's made them more relaxed actually.
Yes,
You know, it's not even lazy, you know.
I'll tell you, I'm guilty of not doing my eyebrows for a month during COVID, which has ever since I think like during my teens or when I first got my eyebrows done, it has never been a time that I've not done it for once every week. And yeah, I did it once every week. लेकिन COVID में मैंने I think एक 1.5 महीने नहीं किया होगा.
Yes, absolutely.
I'm sure you're not the only one.
Yeah, you're not. But I must tell you this, guys. You know that go and get your eyebrows done because, as you said, you know what was my thing. I didn't do anything, and every time I look in the mirror, I was like, you know, jungle hai, you know. But when I went to get it done, it uplifts you so much.
Just having your eyebrows done.
Just by getting your eyebrows done.
Yes.
You know, because it kind of forms your eyes, your face. You're like, okay, fine, I can still do this without makeup. Even if you have to just put powder. Forget whole face makeup, you know.
Something
just a simple powder.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah. But it defines your face, you know. That was one thing I felt good during COVID time. And I was like, okay, this is one thing I will not stop.
Yeah.
You know, I can do without makeup. I mean, people have seen me just, you know, just put cream and go to the store. Rubi Charu. Because as you said, mask is anyways up. But eyebrows is one thing I promised myself. I would go and do just because I feel good for myself. It's not to show anybody.
Yeah, absolutely.
It's just that for myself, I like this.
And I feel कभी-कभी हम घर पे भी काम कर रहे होते हैं ना, like, but I still follow a routine. I get dressed in the morning. I'm not like dressed like in my formals or whatever, but I still get dressed. I just don't get out of bed and sit in front of the computer and, you know, बस काम करना. Because that makes me feel good.
Yes.
It gives me
You need
a
to have some sort of a
routine.
booster for self-confidence. It's, again, another TikTok trend going on, people. It's called self-care. Look it up.
And I'm sure Ruby's done a TikTok on that.
Yes, I have. Yes, I have.
Ruby is a TikTok queen. So
Absolutely.
some days she's like silent for 3-4 days, and then suddenly the 5th day, every 2 minutes I get one to
Well, you know, if I do my makeup that day, I'm gonna be making at least 8 to 15 TikToks, and I'm not gonna let that go to
But
waste.
that's amazing. I like the TikToks, and it's a great way of reaching out more to your customers, your audience. So yeah. Now before we wrap up this first hour, and Ruby I know has to leave at 11. Circling back to the pharmacy tea party, which is again ye coming Thursday. 10 से 2 बजे at Klassy Diva Salon and Spa. So again, it is supporting
Illuminate the Darkness.
And give me the address for Klassy Diva Salon Spa.
We are still in the heart of Katy, 937 South Mason Road in Katy, Texas. You can go ahead and call the salon, drop by at the salon, or text me to RSVP and book your chair. You can pay to me at the salon with cash, card, Zelle, whatever works for you. We have things to make life
And
easier
how
for you.
can they text you? What number so that you can reserve a seat for them?
856-693-8970. Don't call me, text me. My phone is always on me, and I will RSVP.
One more time slowly.
856. I used to talk fast. But you guys told
No,
me
it's okay.
that.
No, I do it too, so don't worry.
856-693-8970.
And I just realized 8970, does it come out to Ruby? No.
Girl, if it does, you know what I'm gonna be
check it out
doing.
right now.
If it does, that's gonna be amazing.
What was
That's,
the last
it's like
digits?
it's written out. 8970.
So her number where you can text to reserve your seat for this event is 856 693-8970. And again, guys, take a chair, show you care. So take a chair, show you care. It is this coming Thursday, March 10, 10 मार्च को, हिंदी में रिपीट करती हूँ, 10 मार्च को सुबह 10 से 2 बजे के बीच में है, लेकिन आपको पूरे वक्त होना ज़रूरी नहीं है. आप कभी भी उधर जा सकते हैं. $50 में आप रूबी की इवेंट जो उन्होंने पुट टुगेदर के, सॉरी मॉम, सॉरी फॉर द मात्रास, बट जो इन्होंने इवेंट पुट टुगेदर को हिंदी में क्या बोलेंगे यार, जो उन्होंने सो $25 will go towards Illuminate the Darkness. ये चैरिटी है जो सेक्स ट्रैफिकिंग वुमेन जिन शिकार हुई हैं उनके लिए ये चैरिटी है, उनको अपलिफ्ट करती है. तो $25 उसकी तरफ जाएगा और $25 is going to be for the organizing the event, supporting the event,
the
and
goodie bags.
For the goodie bags. अब जब आप उधर पहुंचते हैं, there's a lot of tea, amazing. It's a tea party, so there's tea, there's desserts, there's chicory coffee, biscottis, and at the same time आप एक makeover कर सकते हैं जिसमें you're learning tips. You're going through all the products that pharmacy offers, and Ruby's going to go over that with you. And जब आप घर जाएंगे तो आपके साथ एक overall एक uplifting experience होगा. Nothing like an experience. And the main thing is आपके साथ एक बढ़िया सा goodie bag होगा.
With lots of stuff in it, and it's going to have more things in there for you to come back. So especially if you are new and you haven't been to my salon yet, this is a perfect opportunity for you to stop by and just take a look around. If you're at work, take a lunch break. Be like, hey, Ruby, I just came. I want to see. I just wanted to support. Here's my donation. And you know what? I'll be back. Simple as that.
And you're having a promotion also that day, right? 25% off?
25% off all salon services and all pharmacy products.
There you go, girls. Ladies, if you guys are talking about budget, this is your perfect time to come and pick up your stuff.
Yep. Yes. And it's definitely going to be a lot less than $100, $500 a month that the guys think that you're actually spending on yourself. $500.
They gave us too much credit.
Exactly. Or they think we spend too much. Yeah. If they think, then why not prove them right too?
Yeah. I think earlier Sushil had complained कि मेरे everyday कुछ Amazon से पैकेट आता रहता था, but now all I can just blame it on Simba. Like Simba कह रहा है कुछ, तो be like, oh okay.
See, Simba's self-care is also important.
Yes, very important.
We do not miss anybody.
उसका self-care सबसे important है because उसके जो vet के bills आते हैं ना वो बहुत महंगे होते हैं. So you better take care of him so that there's no vet over there.
Yes. That concept goes to everybody. You
exactly.
Guys. It goes to everybody.
Take care of
yourself. So God forbid you don't get sick, you don't fall sick. You feel good, you look good, you're able to take care of others.
Exactly.
You're the backbone of your family. You need to take care of yourself.
Exactly. Yeah. So Ruby, before you go today, your last message for the show today.
Take a chair, show you care, and give yourself that much deserved me time.
Absolutely. I am going to be there, and Ruby knows that. Charu is going to be there. Ruby knows that. Are you going to be there? And if you are going to be there, which you should not miss such an amazing event, helping other women. Message 856-693-8970 and follow. ये चीज़ करिएगा, भूलना मत. Follow Klassy Diva Salon and Spa on Facebook and Instagram. It is located in Katy, very centrally located. It's just right off the freeway. So जहाँ पे भी आप हैं, you can get there very easily.
If you don't have money to donate or spend, please go on our social media. Share that on your pages, in your groups. That's the least you can do for us because you don't know when you're sharing, somebody else might come forward.
Absolutely.
So please share.
Absolutely. And on this note, I am going to say thank you to Ruby for taking our time and coming here. We will be seeing you on Thursday.
Yes.
And I'm really looking forward to this event, really looking forward to meeting the lady from Illuminate the Darkness. And looking forward to getting that goodie bag also.
Thank you, guys. Again, thank you, Namaste Radio, for always giving me that perfect platform to speak my mind, and to promote my events and my salon. I'm grateful. Thank you. And always, I love being here. I love being this is like my girl time. So I absolutely do love it being here. Even though I have to wake up like super early, I'm okay.
This is me time.
This is me time. I know.
This is my
me
time. So I like it. Thank you for making me a part of it again. Thank you for having me.
It's totally our pleasure. And on this note, we are going to be taking a top of the hour ad break. But when we come back, we won't be on Facebook Live. But guess what? You can still listen to us on 99.5 FM, 12 baje tak. And of course, you can listen to us on namasteradiohouston.com and on Namaste Radio's app, chahe iPhone ho, Android ho, or. You can just tell Alexa, hey Alexa, play Namaste Radio live. So see you on the other side of this ad break. And thank you again, Ruby. Thank you so much.
Everybody, take care.
Thank you, Ruby.
Surgically enhanced to sound louder, better, bigger, because size really does matter. And everything's bigger in Texas.
99.5 FM, K2.